What is happening, everybody? We got two waiting right now. We'll wait for a few more people. I know there's a few more coming. Thanks so much for being here today. We got a lot of mail. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of mail. This is just a small portion of it right here. I got a bunch back here that I already pre-opened and ready to go. So we will see what happens as we get a few people in. How is everybody? I got there's Greg H and the confused coin guy. Well, here you don't have to be confused. We got some coins right here. We got a bunch of barber halves. Kind of fun to have out. We got Nola Comics in the house. What's up, Nola? We got people in Instagram saying Norse Cali. This one actually is a little more massive because I waited a whole week and just kind of accumulated everything. So I literally have 20 packages to show. Some smaller than others. There he is, Guy Forge, the Comic Forge, Pressable Defects. What's happening, brother? Good to see you. Uncle Jeff, he says. I love that. Now, really, you can't put me in the Uncle Roman status yet. I mean, Uncle Roman is, he's the man. So I it's hard for me to take that moniker from that guy. Because he is the man. But I do have something to show Guy here in a minute. Absolutely, brother. Well, I know a few people were going to come in, but I got a lot to go through. Also, my other nephew is going to come here. We're going to open some magic cards at like a little after 3:00. I don't know if anybody's into magic cards, but in my life, that's another thing I enjoyed along with comics and coins. So we got some interesting magic boxes to open. I got a ikoria collector's box. I got a mystery box, and I have the brand new Double Masters box back here in that box right there. Double Masters. So we'll be ready to open some of those here in about an hour. Because I imagine it might take that long to get through everything, but who knows? But right now, I'll just go ahead and start. I got a lot of packages. So we'll go ahead and start here. This first box is from, the aforesaid Uncle Roman. I got three from him, two small ones and one big one. So you'll hear his name more than once. But we'll just go ahead and look, see what I got here. Okay. We got the New Avengers #1 or #7. This one I did need for my run. Amazing Spider-Man 16. Illuminati, yeah, exactly. Illuminati. And then I got a few Daredevils from him that I needed for my run. So this was nice, and I'll be able to go through my Daredevils and see and put these in there. But we'll just run through these real quick. That Daredevil, that was 210. This is 180. And then 176. 151, really good shape. Ravenhawk coins. What's up, brother? There's the face with the name. Now you got me. Daredevil 116. 104. We got a 245 in VG from Midtown Comics. We got a 257 with the Punisher making an appearance. And we got 238 with our good friend Sabretooth. Yeah, you're going to be part of the meme here, Ravenhawk. Every time I come on and do a comic book auction, more than once I'm asked, is that a slot machine behind you? It's become a part of the Jeff Silversmith comic stream, which is always fun. So that was number 1 from Roman Curtis. I have number 2 here, a lot from Roman Curtis. Just a lot of stuff today because I kept everything from the entire week to show today. I kind of want to try to find a Sunday afternoon show, but there's a lot of people doing things. First Edition is doing something today as well. I didn't want to trample on his time either. He's got a kind of acclaimed slash sale going, or going to be going, I think around 4 o'clock. I don't know if that's Eastern. It could probably be Eastern. He's North Carolina. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah. Pause on the Sunday. Absolutely. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that's the third printing. No, that's the first printing. Good. That's what I did get. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we got a little Death Metal Legend of the Dark Knight. This is the first appearance of the Robin King. There's a 1 in 25 variant that I believe I have in this group too, that I got from another good friend, and I'll tell you that later. These two are Dark Knight Death Metal 2, and these are like cameos in 2 different variants. Well, this is the original one, and then no, this is the variant. No, original one. This one's the variant, sketch variant. Awesome. Then we got a King Thor 1 and 3. I've got several of these now from Roman, which is great. A few of these I'm going to send and be graded. And then we got the 3. Gore the God Butcher. Christian Bale action. And then we got Thor number 4 and 5. Of course, 5 is the wonderful Black Winter. Far North Coins. This slot machine is Jewels of the Night. You can look it up. It's a fun game. I played it quite a bit in the actual casinos, and Yeah. And then he also had some Submariners I got for my runs for Submariner 8 and 9 and 68. 8, 9, and 68. I want to fill my runs of my bronze and silver age stuff. And, I collect differently than other people because, like, I want to collect silver and bronze age. Scott Jarvie, what's happening? Silver and bronze age stuff. So that means I'm probably only going to go up to like 400 in each one of them. I'm not going to continue on. If I pick up some keys of later issues of those areas, that's fine. I may keep those, but I'm going for silver age and bronze age. That's it. Raven Hawk coming in for Smith and checking out some comic books, and then probably we'll do some magic cards later. Okay, this is first of also 3 from our good friend in the comic community, Josh Grave. The new member, well, one of the new members of the Comic Degenerates. So I'm going to talk to Wink Inc. I'll tell you what. He's supposed to be head of HR at Wink Inc. But I think I got a lot of ties in there. I'm going to have to talk to Wink Inc. about us starting a corporate takeover of some of these. Well, thank you, Storman. Silver Streak. Yeah, I'm going to have to talk to Wink Inc. about doing a corporate takeover of some of these comic groups online because. Okay. Oh, we got a little Circle of Death going on. Jiminy Christmas. These I got from Josh. Of course, I am a fan of Silver Age stuffy stuff. So we'll show these first. This is a Fantastic Four number 54. I love the floating head covers. That's just awesome. Plus, I need that for the Fantastic Four run. Elton Jones in the house. How are you? And of course, we got a Black Panther number 1. Yeah. And then we got some silver and starting bronze, mostly silver, of our good friend, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Let's put these in order. So we got Amazing Spider-Man number 32. Who dat is in the house? What's up, brother? Amazing Spider-Man 32, Amazing Spider-Man 38. Again, stuff from my Josh Grave. Amazing Spider-Man 53. Amazing Spider-Man 57. Amazing Spider-Man 70. And Amazing Spider-Man number 90. Now, these aren't in super great shape, but they are fillers for me. So I am happy with those. I can always upgrade at a later date. But I'm gonna see if I can fill a short box with all this stuff. This is my second package from Josh Grave. So I have 2 from Uncle Roman. I got 2. These are the smaller packages. I do have one more from each one of those guys later as we open the bigger boxes. But some of the bigger boxes just have slabs in them as well. So okay. I think I might have some more Fantastic Four, some other Silver Age from Josh. Josh always has some good high quality Silver Age stuff. So whenever he has it out, I like to try to get it. If I can, especially if it's going to fill some runs. And this is the Fantastic Four lot. We have number 81. Number 83. Got a little something up there, but that's all right. These are fillers for now. I can always upgrade, my friends. This is number 85. If there are things you like, get what you can. You can always upgrade later. Number 89. Got Mole Man on there. Look at him. We got the Fantastic Four under 91. Number 92. Well, thanks for stopping in, Raven. Appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. We will see you soon. We got number 96. And we have number 99. So the first few here looks like going to be some filler stuff. May not be too exciting until we get to the later stuff. Because I did buy some fire. I think this is one of the ones is going to be kind of fire. This is from Nola. I talked him out of a couple things. And he added a couple things. So we got this from Nola. The 2 I know I got that I wanted to get from him were these. We of course got another Legends, and then we got the 1 in 25 variant. Gotta love it. And then he sent a couple other throw-ins. It looks like this is, I don't know what this is. We got an image comic. We got curse words. I don't know these books, but thank you very much, Nola, for sending these 2 with the other 2. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'm sure just shields, but nonetheless, thank you, sir. Then we got Thoro. What did I get from Thoro? I know I got something in the auction from Thoro. Jonathan Reese, how are you? Dimebag Darren Lowe, how are you? Thanks for stopping in on my mail call for my comic FOMO. Oh, well, hey, I guess I thought I got some from the auction, but maybe not. I got a nice letter from Thoro. I sent him that AOK of a Venom coin, and he could not send back an AOK. So he sent me a little note. Jeff, just wanted to thank you for your kindness and generosity With that being said, I can't go without extending my gratefulness by sending you a nice speculation lot along with the books. Okay, so I did purchase some from him, but he sent me some extras as an AOK for. He didn't have to do that, but I mean it's very nice and thorough. And by the way, since we got Thorough here next Thursday, I'm going to be on Thorough's what's it called? Cut Up Show next Thursday night. He asked me to come on, so I'm going to be on Thorough's show on Thursday night. I imagine he'll ask me questions on whatever, so you'll get to know a little bit more about me, and we'll talk about things on Thursday night. So that'll be kind of fun. Hey, Jonathan, there's always room to get back in comics. So from keeping it thorough, I think I did buy books from him on the auction, but he sent me probably a few AOKs as well. So we are going to. Oh, jeez. Oh my. That tape did not want to come off. So we'll have a little peeky peek at some of the items. I might have got this from Secret Invasion. No, those are the ones I got from him. Okay, these are the ones I got. Oh no, I don't know. Now I'm confused. Dreadful, what's happening? I don't remember which is my lot and which is my. Oh my goodness. I think I bought the Yelena Belova lot. I think. So this is the Yelena Belova lot. She's going, of course, going to be the new Black Widow. I think I bought that lot from Thorough. And then these other ones are spec books that he sent me because he's a heck of a nice guy. So we got the Yelena Belova books for Black Widow, and then we got this is the first appearance of the ultimate reentry of the Ultimate Green Goblin. And then we have this one is Batman Returns. This is the movie edition. And is that Ultimate? Yeah, that looks like Ultimate Venom. This one, yeah, this one's Villains United. This is a Black Adam Superman cover. That's probably definitely one of his spec books. Then we got Secret Invasion #1, the sketch cover variant. Awesome. And then we got, I think that's the Ultimate Venom. Yeah, this is Spider-Man 663, and that's in the background. That's Ultimate Venom, I believe, and I'm not sure who that other character is. But again, this is a later ASM that I probably use. Awesome. Thank you very much. Keep it thorough. Shout out always to Keep It Thorough. He does some great specs, does a lot of research on the comic books, and that's fantastic. I appreciate those. I'll put those to good use, keep them in my collection. Thank you very much, Thorough. Appreciate it, brother. And then, my goodness, this is taking a while, isn't it? That's all right. Then we got a couple from my buddy down in Texas, CLG. We got New Mutants number 1 and New Mutants number 18, which is the first appearance of the Demon Bear, I believe. This movie is probably going to be pretty fire when it comes out. Love it. Now we're going to get some big boxes. I got to put that up on my bulletin board. Whenever I get notes from anybody in the coin or card community, I put it up on the bulletin board. Also, Guy Forge, this is going to be coming to you, brother. I tried twice to sell it. It didn't sell. I know you like G.I. Joe, so it's going to come your way. Let's grab some more. This is from wooot. wooot in the house. wooot is repurposing mystery boxes, which is great. It's perfect. I'm going to use them too now. So, a little something from my good buddy down in Louisiana. Well, one of my two good buddies down in Louisiana. wooot and Nola, of course. I'm going to try to use something else. Where is my very sharp knife that if I cut the wrong way? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. This is a Street Level Heroes mystery box, but that's not what it is. It is stuff from wooot. These are nice boxes. I'm going to definitely reuse that. That. I'm going to reuse that too. I like these. My mail person is me now. I have a P.O. box, so I got to go pick it all up. So they were real happy when I got a P.O. box. Let me tell you. Between coins that they had to carry in here, especially big stuff of coins that I used to get, I just don't show as much. They are super happy that JSS has a P.O. box now. Oh, okay. Good. This was, there it is. There's number 8. We got the Secret Wars set that I got from wooot because I just wanted to have the full set. I had extras of number 8, but I never was able to get the full set, but I'll have that. Now I'll just put that away. Gotta love it. I think I got something other than just that set from him, though. So we'll see what else is in here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Could just be that set. Yeah. Secret Wars set. Looks like I got a Spider-Gwen too. I did. Okay, let's put those over here. Oh yeah, I like that cover. So yes, I did. I got a few other things. My goodness. This dark blue tape, guys, be careful. This dark blue painter's tape is damaging the bags. So. All right. So from wooot, I got Secret Wars set 1 through 12. All of them, including number 8. The number 8 is probably 9 to 9.4, I'm guessing. Some of the other keys, you got 10. I mean, you're going to love Dr. Doom. Number 3. Number 7. All in good shape, but I wanted this set so I could just have the set to put away. Secret Wars set 1 through 12. Love it. Just going to put it with some of my other runs. I don't know which one yet, but we'll keep that. Then we got some other Spider-Man stuff, and we got some Spider-Gwen and Spider-Gwen variants, and the Venomized variant, Scotty Young. God, I love that. Look at that. Then we got the Spidey armor. And then we got the variant with all the different costume masks and stuff like that. I love that one. That's just cool. Then, of course, the Spider Pool and another Scotty Young Spider-Gwen. I've almost filled the short backpack. This one, I don't know who, well, it's from Comics, Toys, and Tunes. I don't remember what this is, but I got from them. Comics, Toys, and Tunes. Feels like a slabadabba. Feels like it is a slab. We will see. Comic Tunes and Toys. I wonder if I want a big price. Oh no. Who is this from? Who is this? I remember getting this on auction, but I don't know. I don't remember who Comic Tunes and Toys is. I'm sorry, Miles. Spider-Man 2 number 1. I got the first Evil Miles in a 9.8. I just thought I would grab that. It was at a decent price, a price that I could not pass up. So, love it. Got some slab-a-dab action. Alrighty, Guy. Have a great day, brother. I'll be around for a little bit. I got a lot of opening to do. Don't get overheated out there mowing the yard. This one is from. This one's from Manny NYC, one of the New York Warriors. This might be a Spider-Man lot too. I've been kind of Spider-Manning it up. Very true. I don't either, so I got to give myself the gifts. Confused coin guy. So we got a large lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure, maybe. Well, we'll have to find out. I think this is another Spidey lot from me. Oh boy. I don't know how to open these. I don't know how to open these guys. All right. The first mani bag. Oh, Daredevil, good. So we got a nice little Daredevil run, or a nice little Daredevil lot here. We got 185. Again, these are fillers, stuff I was getting. Um, 186. 187. Wow. Wow. 187, man. That's such a good cover. All white cover. 188. This is the first appearance of Stone, Claw, and Paws. 189 here. Couple 190s. We had the Death of Stick in that one. 191. 192. And 197. Good stuff. That'll go in my Daredevil run. These are all really good shape too. Manny has a lot of good books. A lot of good books in very good shape. And this is, oh, more Daredevil. This is some earlier stuff. I like to pick up Daredevil just because I have like 5 of the first 10 of Daredevil. Daredevil number 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8, I believe. So I just said, well, the heck with it. I'll just go with it. Since I got some of the early Daredevils. And I got some more Daredevils here. We got 28. 28, nice Silver Age. 36. 37. 38. And then we'll get into Bronze Age here. 85, 93, 110, 116, and then of course we got the Elektra and Punisher and Death of a little Frank Miller stuff. In these 3 issues. Awesome, awesome. All right. This one was one of the ones I was really excited about. This is the Gotham Comics. They had their IG mystery show. And the guys were just telling me that you could ask them to try to build a box around a couple things. So I did. So I asked them to build a box around a couple Wolverines I needed. The Banana Wolverine and the variant uh, claw wool, just the hand with the claw. I don't remember what number it was, but anything Wolverine I'm going to keep. So we'll see what I got in here. And they put some raw, of course, put raw books with it, but it was a fairly expensive lot. But I was happy to do it to get those 2 slabs I wanted. So we'll see what's in this one. Yeah, this is the first slab that I asked them to build it around. This is the San Diego. That's whatever comic kind of does. 2287 of 3000. They call this the banana. Oh, but they call it the negative space variant. I call it the banana cover. 2287 of 3000. So this was one of the slabs I asked them to build it around. I'm a huge Wolverine fan, so Wolverine stuff is always high on my list to get. That is Killa, and that is a keeper. Also, this next one is a keeper, I believe. It's probably the other slab. A ton of stuff. If you treat him right, he'll treat you right. You know, the guy is out there giving pretty good deals on some of the comic groups he has, and so you're going to ask questions and want to have him put stuff up. Be ready, because he'll do it, but then he'll expect you to pay him. I was ready. I was ready to pay for this because I saw those 2 slabs when they were going around the room, and this is the Wolverine Origins on its signature series. So it's pretty tight. I liked it. Yeah, this is signed by Joe Quesada. It's better looking up close. It's only an 8.5, but that's all right. Joe Quesada signature. It's a comic book I'll probably keep anyhow, unless I upgrade. But that's just a cool cover. 2 slabs, and then these were the raw books I got in the. Oh yeah. I'll bring you in, Hoodad, if you want to show yours too. I don't have any problem. I just got a ton. I got a ton of boxes. Ton of boxes I gotta get through, brother. Ton. Oh. I'm just going to open this, then I will. I'll open this raw book one, Hoodad, then I'll throw you an invite in Instagram. If I remember right, this other stuff was pretty fire too. If I remember right, I think I do remember right, this stuff was fire too. This stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty fire too. I don't know about you. That one's pretty cool. And these essentially are just throw-ins because I paid pretty much for the first. Uh, I pretty much paid for those two. I mean, second print return roaming error on page 2. Oh wow, this is the second print. Return of Wolverine. There's an error on page 2 for number 25. That's interesting. I'll have to look into that one. Then, of course, we got a new Avengers. He threw in first full appearance of Maya Lopez. It's Ronan. Then we got New Agents of Atlas, number 1. And then we got the variant Connecting Realm variant. And then, Kellel, what's happening, brother? How are you? Then we got the Immortal Hulk number 19. This is number 371 of 500. Comic Elite Premier Virgin variant. That's just sick. Just sick. I don't even know who does it. Mike Diodalo Jr. Let's try to get, let's see. Alrighty. We'll get the hoot ad in here. Lee County Scratchers. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Glad you could stop in during my fantastic comic book mail called Stram. We're also going to open some cards here a little later. My other nephew, who is a Magic the Gathering connoisseur and knower of a lot of the metas, is going to come in, and we're going to open some boxes of that. This one is from, I got this one from Zen World on an auction. I could not go without it when I saw the price. Very good variant cover. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant of the Strange Academy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Did you know about Bell File? That's so awesome. So fun. I used to, play Magic and sell boxes and packs and cards. I used to do all that stuff. Of course, had to get away with it when I went to school and got out in the real world. And now that I have a decent job, I can do all this stuff for fun outside of work. Gotta love it. Ooh, it's like he threw in another AOK. Oh, yeah, he threw in a Wolverine. He did ask me what I liked, and I said I like Wolverine, so he threw this in too. Very, very nice of Zen World. We got a nice variant cover of the Wolverine. And this is the J. Scott Campbell Academy, a 9.8. Can't go wrong with that right now. When Strange Academy comes out, that's $250 all day. I mean, all day long, and it did not cost me that. That's just a cool cover. All right, Lee, well, thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. That's just cool, too. Love Wolverine. What do we got up here? Let's go ahead and just finish this one off. This one is from... This is another one from my good friend in Michigan, the uncle of Roman. I had two smaller packages earlier. This is another package. I'm not sure what I got from him on this one. This one was later option. This one was the other ones I got earlier this week from Mr. Roman. He got the whole world. I got the whole wide world. There we go. There we go. Come on there. We'll turn through bubble wrap to get to the Chewy Center. That is the good comic books. I am making a mess, and I don't care. So Roman threw these in. Ooh, no. Ooh. No, he didn't throw those in. Those were just kind of on top of that. He gave me the two Conans on top of that so that they could cover up this Moon Knight that I got. The Marvel Premier Moon Knight, that one's just very cool. I'm a Moon Knight fan. A few Moon Knights out there I want. I don't know if I want the whole run, but there's a few out there I want. This one's very cool. And he just gave me these. He said they were covering the two, so he just gave me these two Conan magazines, which is cool too. I like Conan magazines. And then in this group, I think we did. A couple death medals. I know I got some Robin Kings from him too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Awesome Moon Knight stuff. That's one of the big ones I got. Hey. If you want to do me a favor and start grabbing these and like throwing them on top of all the boxes that are in the garage that we got to get rid of.
Are these all empty?
Yep. And then the ones on the
Hello,
floor
stream.
too. That is my nephew. He's coming in. We're gonna when we do the magic cards. But yeah, some other Moon Knight here. That's newer Moon Knight. That's all right. Divided We Fall. Very nice Moon Knight. And that Moon Knight. You guys know I filled up a short box. And I'm not done yet. Then we got a little death metal action. We got Death Metal 1. This is the variant of Superman. I got these from my good friend. These two here. Gotcha. And then, yeah, when you get done with that, you can sit. Absolutely. It's Death Metal 1. And then, of course, I got these two variants also that cameos of, or whatever argument for Robin King. And then there you go. Boom. Roman Curtis. Oh, okay. That's cool. Who that? Yeah, I figured. I know he was going to do one. I was going to come watch that. I didn't want to cross over on his stuff, but I'll probably be in there to watch as soon as I can.
This one too.
Yeah, all of it. Everything there in the middle that I'm throwing there right now on top of it as well.
So make sure I didn't take anything that had stuff in it.
No. There you go. Gotta put the nephew to work, right? Gringo, what's happening, brother? Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier that claim sale here coming up. What I'm going to do after my mail here is just open some magic, and I'll probably be over there. Who dat? So. This one, who did I say it was from? Did I? Not. I did not say who this was from. Darn it. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left, guys, after this one. We've gone through 15 boxes. That's amazing. Yeah, they are, Tom. I know. Super Eve. I got this as a buy it now. We see a nice little. This is the variant with. This is a variant with Deadpool kind of jumping in front of the Hulk to be in the reflection of Wolverine's claws. It's awesome. 9.8. Pretty book. Love it.
That's neat.
It's funny. Then we got this is this is Josh Grob too. So this is my third one from Josh. This was some of the stuff I got later or earlier. I don't remember because they of course had a lot of power outages over there during the hurricane and tropical storm. I don't think that's going to happen for a while, Kellen. You want to find a... Yeah, that's going to be a while, brother. As everything continues to go crazy. Oh, yeah, I got the Avengers. Yeah, this is the 7.0 I got from him. This is the qualified book. Because it says page 12 is missing, but that doesn't affect the storyline. So it's still a qualified book, and I don't mind it. It's number 10, Avengers number 10. Got it for an amazing price from Josh. That'll be part of the personal collection of PC. So I'm good to go on that one. And then I don't remember the raw books that I got from him, but we will find out. We got some raw. Is Tyson coming?
I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Oh.
It's his birthday. He might be in the city with his girlfriend.
That's true. I would be if it were me on my birthday.
We'll have all the magic stuff to ourselves then today, won't we, Jeffy?
There you go. Oh, yeah, this was the Fantastic Four line I got from him. That'll help also fill my runs, and there's a few Wolverines in here as well. Yeah. Wolverine 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bing, bing, bing. I will check them against my others to see what's better and keep the best ones. But we got Wolverine 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those will, I'm going to check them against the ones I have in my run, but I always pretty much pick up Wolverines. But I will definitely compare them to the ones in my run. Then we got Fantastic Four. Nice, all Silver Age Fantastic Four in decent shape. Definitely good fillers for the collection. We got number 61, number 63, number 68. Oh, there's 63. Sorry. And number 62, and then number 80, I believe. Yep. Good stuff, good fillers. I'm going to have to get another box. I literally filled the short box, guys. Can't believe it. I'm going to have to show this. Just since we started. We filled the short box from auction wins this week.
Holy cow.
Left to open. I can't put any more in here, but I can put more on top. Fill the short box with comic wins. Next one I think is from Nemesis. Yep. Next one is from Nemesis Prime, 3 Man in the Basement. He had a little mystery box for Marvel. I was in and out of that stream when I got it, but I decided to get it, of course, because I'm a Marvel junkie. And he had kind of a theme, and it ended up being a good theme for me because it's X-23, and I'm a fan of Wolverine, and she is the new Wolverine.
X-23 is the female Wolverine we see in the new
In the Logan movie.
in the Logan movie, yes.
Yup. His daughter.
You think they'll have a sequel to that one?
Oh, I'm sure they're going to have her in something. But we have some variants here. Number 19, all new Wolverine, and then the kind of black and white variant, pink. Very cool. We got Wolverine number 315 with her on the cover. We got the all new Wolverine in a 9.8, which we have a Nick Fury Jr. appearance in this one. And then we have the CBCS Signature Series. This is signed by Francisco Matina. And this, I believe, is Susan J. Komen. I think, maybe not. But it's got the pink label on top. I thought that was done during Susan J. Komen week for breast cancer awareness. But that's a pretty awesome one. Generations Wolverine, all new Wolverine number 1, 9.0 Signature Series. Awesome stuff. I'm very happy. 3 more to go, guys. Can you handle it? This one is from my partner in crime from the volunteer state, Wink Inc., the corporate man, the numbers guy. I got some stuff from him. We got a slabby slab here from the Winker.
Has Sister Silversmith popped in yet?
Not yet, no. I'm sure she will sometime.
Oh, for sure.
If she knows I'm on, I just kind of did. I just put the thing up there a couple hours ago. So.
Right.
Okay, this was Wink Inc. I don't know why I got this one, but I did. Oh yeah, first appearance of Black Flash. That's why. It was Flash number 138. Then we got some raw books from him too. Oh, he sent me some Wink Inc. Stickers. Mile Art Out of My Mind, a little Wink Inc. A little Boardroom Certified. That's right. Boardroom Certified. Oh yeah, these are the other Venoms. I'm going to do some stuff with these Venom guys. We got Venom number 1. This is the variant edition. We got a Venom number 5 with no sitting on his lap. We got a Venom number 6. And you saw I got a bunch on Gary's auction last night, so we're going to do something with that. We got Venomverse here number 1 as well. Sweet. This one is from, let's see. I'm not sure of his YouTube name, so I will not say his name. All right, Kellyanne, thanks so much for stopping by, buddy. See you on Tuesday night's coin stream, I hope. We'll be messing around with some stuff. I'll try to remember who it is when I open this. See how well you have to pack. This is another slab. Oh yes, Darth Vader number 1 variant. Beautiful 9.8.
That is beautiful.
Very nice picture, yeah. Very nice cover. All right, last one, and it's a single book, and it is from my man Wink Inc. again. And then we're going to open that other box, which has the double masters in it.
Now that's where I get excited.
Yeah. You're also going to get excited because you're going to turn around and you're going to get that top box of the mystery, but you got to be careful of the boxes you're running into behind you. Comic boxes.
Am I?
Yeah. So put that down. Yeah, kind of slide over in the middle a little bit between the. There you go.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. And then you're going to want to pick one of the ikoria, top ikoria ones, one of the collector's boxes, because you're going to do that one. Oh, yeah, there we go.
What's this here?
Oh, that's just stuff.
Oh, is it just stuff? I don't know if it was cards or something.
It is. But it's not, I haven't done anything with it.
Gotcha.
That is right, Wink Inc. I got the Captain America 100 at a 7.0. A lot of the stuff, I mean, right now they're coming back. A lot of people are speculating, Gringo, on a lot of the newer issues and then trying to capitalize on that. Buy them cheap, sell them quick. So there's a lot of quick flipping in regards to comic books right now. And I'll do that probably with a lot of the newer issues, but personally me and just like everything else in the collecting world, the older stuff is always going to keep its value. I mean, it may stay dormant for a while, and when we have these resurgence, or when we have these surges or resurgence of comic books, you'll have an opportunity to make a little bit more money on the Silver Age. But the Silver Age, Bronze Age stuff, just like in coins, the new coins, of course, are going to be worth their silver value, but they're never going to have a numismatic value like a lot of the older coins do. So you can kind of compare it to that in a way to give yourself opportunities to understand it. If you don't really understand coins, or if you don't really understand comics, you can definitely use your coin knowledge to help you. The older the better in comic books, because of course the older the comic book, the less there are of them. The older the coin, the less there are of them. Harder to find and harder to get. This next section we're going to do, I'm doing for the guy across the table, my nephew. Probably can't see him, but he can wave in the camera in the middle. This one, there he is.
Hello. Black Lotus tattoo, for those of you who know what magic is.
But Magic the Gathering, I used to do many years ago. I still have a lot of Magic cards.
I would know.
And he would know. He saw them. Now you get to pick out which one we're going to open.
Oh, geez. There's 4. I don't know if there's one on the bottom. We'll do this one. I like the one on the right there, on your left.
So that is the Double Masters box. A lot of people have been talking about that.
Yes, sir. For those of you who don't know, Masters are sets where they come and reprint a lot of older cards that don't see print in a lot of normal sets. And in this one, there are 2 rares and or mythics in a pack rather than the normal 1. So double the value, but it's also double the cost
You can
almost.
put them on top of that.
Gotcha.
I'll take care of that later. But here's what we'll do. I had some other packs over here that I'm tired of looking at. They're just sitting here. So what I meant by mystery, and here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, we're going to switch to this camera probably.
I'm going to switch to the middle camera and not the face cam. just so we can see it. We can move this back to now.
Sure.
We'll just go ahead and open these packs of mystery. Josh knows what we want to look for.
Yeah, so some of the main cards we're looking for. It's been a minute since I've looked on these prices, but Mana Crypt's a good one. It's a good $190 card there. And then just some other kind of in general reprints that were in the set that have not been reprinted for a couple of years.
So as you can see here, if you don't know much about Magic, you see the emblem on over here on this side. If it's black, which is what that is, it's a common. Of course, it tells you what set it's from.
And then we've got these here, which are
I'll get it.
okay. Yeah.
And these here,
better angle,
which are silver, as you can see by that emblem right there. They are uncommon, and then gold are going to be rare, and there's like reds also that are mythic.
Oh, and we got a kind of old one in there too. You have to remind me of the set. I'm not as good on the old sets as you are.
Saying, I think that's Alliance.
I believe so. It's either that or Masquerade, maybe.
Maybe. I got a Supreme Verdict, and I got a foil, a common Hornet Sting.
And I got a Commit and Memory for the rare in this pack. And I'll let you organize those since it's facing your way.
Yeah, we'll just do gold and silver.
And then commons.
And then commons, and if there's any.
Gotcha. Supreme Verdict's a nice one. I think it's gone down just because it got reprinted. But before reprint, it was a good $10 or $15, I think, for it. Its versatility in having most board wipes, which is what that would be called, what most players would recognize that at, aren't very versatile. You have to pay a lot of colored mana for them.
Yeah. We're just trying to find certain cards in here.
Anger of the Gods, another good one that sees a lot of play in Modern, which is one of the formats.
I got 2 golds.
Did ya?
Got a Doloman Gate and a Mystic Confluence.
Mystic Confluence is a good one.
Choose 3. You may choose the same mode more than once.
It is modal. Yes,
And
sir.
it's a silver foil.
We got a Stocking Stones foil in this one, which is also silver, uncommon.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do these sooner. Mystery. Wow, why did I get a rare right off the top? Or I mean a silver right off the top.
Yeah, so
And another silver.
something that's interesting about Mystery Booster is instead of this being a set, these are actually cards from a bunch of different sets, pre-selected, so it's not random, but a bunch of different cards from different sets. And so normally these are arranged in order. However, in these, you can get your commons and uncommons in any order. And your gold should be at the back still.
I got a Planeswalker.
Another good one here. This is an older one, but it sees a lot of play in
3 golds.
3 golds in one pack.
Yep.
Let me
I
see.
got a Magnus of the Moat.
That's a good one.
I got a Teferi, Temporal Archmage.
That is like a $40 card that we just pulled right there.
A Grand Architect in foil.
That is nice. I don't know that one's super expensive, but it's cool. It still gets played.
Foil Grand Architect.
So there we go. There we have it.
Dun, 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 dun.
We're off to a good start. It's going to be a good day.
We are. Ooh.
What's that? I like it when I hear an ooh.
I got 3 more golds.
In the same pack?
Same pack.
That is rare.
I got a Draco.
Okay.
I got a Boris Reckoner.
Gotcha.
And I got Norm's Annex foil.
That, where'd my phone go, is pretty expensive. In foil? Oh, let's see what that is. I'm actually curious while we're still
I
on
got
this to see
lucky
what
on
that
these,
is. You did. Let's look. The price I like, or the site I like to use for pricing is called TCG Player. It's where I buy a lot of my cards when I buy them. I'm an active player. Jeff got me into it about 11 years ago, I'd say now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look. Mystery booster. So at foil, these go for about $3. They're a little bit cheaper in this set because of the reprint. But that used to be like a $20 card. So this
good.
pack's being stubborn. Do you have scissors that I can use to cut the top where it's loose?
Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. So we'll go over the golds here. The little Norm's Annex.
Let's see.
Get a Boris Reckoner. We got a Draco. He's a dragon.
Ooh, and we just got our first mythic and a rare in the same pack.
There you go. Then we got a Grand Architect and a foil gold. We got,
Oh my. And that is actually kind of pricey, I believe.
we got Teferi, the Temporal Archmage. He's a Planeswalker. We've got Desolation Twin. We've got Magnus of the Moat. Anger of the Gods. Dome and Gate. Mystic Confluence. We have Commit. And we have Supreme Verdict. Yep. So far.
Also just added a Rune Scar Demon. And our mythic, first mythic of the day, a Dragon Broodmother. For those dragon lovers out there, she packs a punch.
Get that a little closer so
Yeah.
can focus in on the Broodmother. It's pretty cool artwork.
It's one of my favorite things about the game outside of the gameplay is how many fantastic artists we have working for Wizards of the Coast.
Is that one any good or no?
Yeah, it's about $3. I mean, for an uncommon, that's pretty good.
Oh, and Sliver.
Yep.
Yeah. Sliver decks are huge.
Huge, and they pack a punch. You can't let them get going on you.
Yeah.
You got to keep them under wraps.
Let's go ahead and get that mystery box, and we'll keep going on mystery stuff.
Keep in theme here.
Yeah.
Just want to stack?
Yeah. Just give me the middle stack. You can take the right or left.
I'll go left.
All right.
Let's keep it going.
We will keep it going for the Fantastic Three who are continuing to watch us open Magic now.
Our second foil gold of the day. Herald of Leshrac. Nice artwork there. This is got an interesting combo with it. You can use it to gain control of a land you don't control. That's the cost at the beginning of your upkeep. And so what that means is you're stealing your opponent's lands, which is your ability, is how you have to, what you have to use to play cards in Magic. Another gold, which doesn't run for very much, but is iconic among some players. It was a beast in standard at the time. It was popular. Revel in Riches.
Do I have 4 golds in my hand?
Do you? Jeff, you have some busted packs on you today, sir. Busted meaning
I don't know if they're good or not, but we will look. We got Martial Glory.
it's decent. It certainly has its uses. Feather would be a friend of Martial Glory.
We have Tinker.
That card might actually be kind of expensive. Again, with it being reprinted, that could affect it, but
We have the Mirari Conjecture.
that one was also very rude in standard not too long ago. Tinker used to be kind of expensive. The mystery booster price kind of tanked it, but
And we have a gold foil, legendary creature, Maronar the Rat Rogue.
He's pretty popular among EDH players, another format. And maybe here in between the mystery boosters and getting to double masters here in a few, I'll explain what some of the different formats are to you guys.
Yeah, they're called metas.
Metas.
The different decks that you could possibly use in gameplay. So,
and when I say format, that's different rule sets of how you play.
mm-hmm.
Off the bat, we have a card from another iconic period in Magic. Now, the card itself is not expensive, but Apostle's Blessing is a representative of Phyrexian mana, which lets you, instead of paying mana for your cards, you get to just pay life.
Very cool.
And we got some Deacon snoring here in the background.
Sure do.
Brighten everybody's day. Is that 2 golds and then another foil gold?
That's great.
All right, so we'll start with the foil.
Some fun.
A foil leveler. This card is popular among those who prefer to cheat their way to winning, as this card, when it enters the battlefield, it removes your library from the game. And in Magic, if your library is empty and you draw a card, normally you would lose. However, there are 2 cards in Magic that say if you would draw cards while you're 3 more golds.
1 gold, 1 mythic, another gold foil.
Oh my lord. This is a day.
We're having quite a mystery box here, guys.
You're making me itchy to go buy myself a mystery box booster.
Now I know this is blurry down here, guys. We can see if we can't get it to focus, but when we bring the cards up close, which is what we want to do to let you see them. For example, this we have.
And that card is very iconic in itself.
That is the Weathered Wayfarer.
The reason this one's iconic is not because it's pricey, but there's a card in Magic called Land Tax that says if your opponents control more lands than you when your turn starts, you search your library for 3 basic lands. That was a very cheap replacement for a long time and saw play in Legacy, which is another format.
And then we have a legendary creature, which is Kiki Jiki.
That card is probably a good $8.
Goblin Shaman.
That is a very common combo card.
Mirror Breaker.
A lot of cards that you can just copy and then go infinite on the spot with.
And then this one is Ruintail, Kitsu Ascendant.
Ah, that one. I got that one foil too out of one of the mystery boxes I've opened, or boosters. And he's also pretty good in EDH. He can be a pain in the butt to deal with.
We are doing very well here.
The reason why this guy is interesting is in EDH, like I said, which is one of the formats. On the top here, he says when you have 30 or more life, you get to flip him. Well, in EDH, you start out with 40 life. So as soon as he hits the battlefield, he flips over. And instead of being a creature, he's an enchantment that says Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control. So the turn you play him, your creatures can no longer be damaged. Makes him a very interesting card.
Having good luck with the magic. Gotta love it.
We are, see, this is, uh-oh. Another Runescar Demon and another 3 rare pack with a foil rare.
That's good. I don't know if that's rare or silver.
Let me see. I don't know
think
that I
it's-
would know.
I think it's silver.
Yeah, that's a silver.
So I only got 2, but one's a gold foil and one's a gold.
This card's pretty nasty too. Bow of Nylea. It gives, trying to get it to focus on me here.
You just go down a little bit. There we go.
There we go. Attacking creatures you control have death touch, which means when they deal damage, they destroy a creature.
Nice.
And this one right here, which is kind of funny, it's kind of a joke in the Magic community, because whenever a player plays a spell, attacks with a creature, you remove him from the game until the end of your turn.
This one, we got the Dictate of Heloid.
Dictate of Heliod. Very good card.
Dictate of Heliod, okay.
It has flash, which means you can play it anytime, and it gives all your creatures a nice little buff.
+2/+2. And then we have the gold, which is the Witchbane Orb.
Modern players would know this one. Hexproof is very powerful in Magic. It prevents you from being targeted by anything. And targeting is a big thing in Magic.
Again, thank you to the 3 watching.
Of
Enjoying
course.
our opening of Magic Mystery Box.
I hope this is fun for all of you as it is for us. Another double one with a gold foil.
Yeah, this might be a...
This might be a good box. I think it's a good box.
This is another double with gold foil too. But that's a second one now. I got Anger of the Gods twice.
Hey, and that's okay.
Anger of the Gods again, which is all right. Get doubles in some of those. But this one is the Reaper King.
Ooh, Reaper King. Not sure what he's sitting at, but before this, he was at a good 10, 15 bucks. So that's always a neat one. Knuckleblade here.
And it's foil. So
Yeah. Oh, is the Reaper King foil?
Yeah.
I did not notice. That probably makes it even more. There we go. Try to get that to focus in there a bit. And then a Nephilim, which these are pretty neat.
yeah, sorry this is out of focus down here, guys, but we like it when we can pull it up and you can see it clear when we get it straight up to the camera.
While you do that, I'm going to check on that Reaper King's price being foil.
Yeah, it's very nice. Wall of 1,000 Cuts. I love that one.
Poor Mystery Booster.
Got a couple more golds. Poor Mystery Booster for the Reaper King is a much.
Yeah, he's only $1.
Foil?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I know. The thing
Well-
about... Oh, go ahead.
We got the Aetherflux Reservoir.
Another one that for people who like to win without playing Magic the proper way, you just get to pay life to zap someone in the face for 50 damage.
And then we have another legendary creature. We got a Kieran Spirit, the Celestial Kieran. In a foil, gold foil.
Aha. Very good one. Very good card. Interesting play style.
Well, we hope we can give you a little info on Magic if you're interested in that gringo. I know you're just listening while you mop. That's nice to know.
Yeah. Ask
Whistle while you work.
any questions you guys have either. Let me know. I'm pretty knowledgeable on Magic. I keep up with it.
Dun, 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 dun. Venom Sliver, nice. Got a few nice uncommons. I think we're going to have another double gold. Yes, I am. No, that's actually a silver. That's the Harmonic Sliver again in a foil. And then we got
And our first
Mana Crypt.
foil mythic.
Oh,
Not sure on its price, but foil mythics are pretty rare. So it's at least nice to see it pop up.
I got another Kiki Jiki. but It's
Awesome.
not a foil. The other one was a foil.
We like to see it still.
Well, it doesn't really make it unfair to play Gringo. He's just making the point that there are different ways to play,
Yes.
and it's not really unfair to use life to kill someone because it is part of the game. You are correct in saying that.
And the thing that
But
part of it that balances it is with Aetherflux Reservoir. In the big formats, the ones that most people play, you only start out at 20 life. So in order to use its ability, you'd have to gain 30 life, which is a lot harder than it seems to do. And then even after doing that, you have to have at least 51 life to use it. Otherwise, you just die.
and we have the Font of Mythos. It's a gold artifact. And we have Decree of Justice.
The decree cards are interesting as well.
Yeah, because if people find out the right combos, Gringo, and they're able to put those together, it is when you see it play out correctly, it is unfair.
It is kind of disgusting.
Because
Yes.
because your opponent pretty much has absolutely no chance if it plays out correctly.
Our third Anger of the Gods. Just going to flash it in there. Yeah, the only reason I say unfair is it feels unfair because the way Aetherflux Reservoir wins, you can't really interact with it the same way you do traditional Magic games. As in, it's not a creature, so you can't really kill it like you would a normal creature. But there are ways to destroy it still, so it's not unbeatable by any
So we got
means.
another mythic.
Did ya? What did we get?
Well, first we got the No Spine Dragon, which is just a nice creature, 7/5 dragon.
Oh yeah, he's pretty big. Comes with a nice ability too.
And then you have Alzhammerit's Archive.
This one's pretty popular for people who like to go with themes of doubling. You gain double life, and if you draw cards, you gain twice as many cards. Pretty popular. Animate Dead. It's just an uncommon, but this is very popular for those who like to bring things back from the graveyard, which is the death zone in Magic. For only
yes.
2 mana.
Yes, he is, Ringo. He is big into Magic.
Yeah, I play quite a bit.
Oh, no,
Coronavirus
I was
was.
talking about another member of the coin.
Oh,
Game,
gotcha.
Silver Seeker. He's a very big Magic fan.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
But he's probably getting ready for his stream tonight.
Another 3 gold pack. The foil Fate Spinner as one of our golds.
Yeah, now we're getting unlucky because now we're getting into just a 1 gold pack and the foil is a common.
And that's all right. We've been pretty lucky so far. You can have each opponent's upkeep. That player may chooses. Hang on, let me actually read that. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player chooses draw step, main phase, or combat phase. The player skips each instance of the chosen phase that turn. Pretty nasty.
So we got a Champion of the Parish. He's a nice creature builder. Human enters the battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter.
He gets pretty big pretty fast. As you can see, he only costs 1 himself. So if you put 3 more in your deck for just 1 mana at turn 2, you can have a 3/3 and a nice 1/1 there.
Mike the Greek, what's happening, brother?
And then we've got an interesting one here. Fire Exchange Soul Gorger. Another one with that text cumulative upkeep. And you sacrifice a creature. But the interesting thing is it's an 8/8 for only 3 mana.
use?
Sure.
So do you start with your own set of cards? Yeah. Yeah, you use your own deck. So you build it under whatever pretense you want to build it under. And yeah, you're using your deck against your opponent's deck.
And depending on, like I said, what format, or if you're just playing without rules just for fun, there'd be certain requirements for your deck. But yeah, I mean, the fun thing about Magic is you get to customize your experience. You get to play the way that you want to play. There's options.
Yeah.
Another Celestial Cairn foil. I think your other was foil too.
Yeah.
And then an Asceticism gold and a Odric gold, which are both neat cards. Asceticism is one that gives your creatures you control essentially hexproof. It can't be the target of your opponent's spells and abilities.
And then we got Impending Disaster.
Ooh, that's a nice one. Pretty art.
And then we have another Dictate of Helioid.
Oftentimes I miss the old art and the old borders.
We're looking for a mana vault. We want a mana vault.
And we've actually got a good chance at it today.
Yeah.
Because in Double Masters, like I said, there's 2 rares and or mythics in each slot. So you have twice the chance that you would normally have to pull a card.
Yep.
Another one with our hex proof theme here going on. It's also a gold rare or a foil rare. It gives all your creatures hexproof, and it takes away hexproof from all your other opponent's creatures, and they can't have it. But it does cost 8, which is quite a bit.
Make another Supreme Verdict.
That's always good. We also got a Meandering Town Shell with an interesting art. It has Island Walk on it, and it says whenever it attacks, you exile it and then return it to the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking at the beginning of the next declared attack or step on your.
I think
next
you
turn.
guys will be good, Mike.
We're just hoping to run into a mana crypt at this point, aren't we, Jeffy?
I certainly am.
Yeah, there's some other cards in the set that are still kind of up there. Ascend Triplets is another one where if we run into that one, it's hasn't tanked too much price-wise.
Looks like we got a Hakon's Stromguard Scourge, which is a legendary creature.
Our third Runescar Demon, Jeffy. That one's also an interesting one. You can do some neat things with him.
We have Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Legendary creature. Aetherborn Rogue.
Gonti is neat. So there's some things you can do with him that are kind of cool. When he enters the battlefield, you choose 4 cards, or you look at the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck. But they don't get to see which cards you look at. Normally they would, with most kind of effects that way. And so Gonti lets you pick one of them and then later cast it.
And then we have Fiery Gambit in foil gold.
Flipping coins. There's some cards that have been printed in the past couple of years that make that card more relevant. So it's kind of neat. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
3 golds, another foil leveler. There. 2-headed giant. Whenever he attacks, more coin flipping. You flip 2 coins. If both come up heads, he gets double strike. If they both come up tails, he gets menace. Double strike means he technically attacks a second time, or he gains first strike, and then also attacks for normal combat damage.
We got a Bloodbraid Elf
Cascade's a neat ability.
and Haste
Haste as well. Haste lets it attack on the first turn, which it normally can't.
and Precursor Golem.
And the neat thing about Cascade there is when you cast it, you actually get to cast another card by exiling cards from the top of your library until you exile something that costs less. It's a bunch of text, but it can be simplified. And then this is pretty scary. I wouldn't want to wake up with this in my bedroom.
Last pack for me.
Same here.
We'll see if we can't hopefully get a Mana Crypt here.
Or send triplets would be nice as well.
What?
Send triplets.
Okay. Well, last three is at least a triple gold. Nemesis of Reason, Leviathan Horror. It's a 3/7. We have a Basilisk Collar. And we have Riki, the History of Kamigawa.
Reki's interesting. He comes from a set that a lot of people make fun of in the Magic community, but he has an interesting ability. Lets you draw cards. Two of the cards here. We got another 3 gold pack as well for my last one. 2 of them we've already seen opened, the Aetherflux Reservoir and Assemble the Legion. However, as one last joke card to get in foil, we have one with nothing. And for 1 black mana, you discard your hand.
That's good.
It has some uses, but it gets made fun of a lot.
One with nothing.
And I think that wraps up our mystery booster section.
Yeah, let me use this. We'll put the commons in here.
Should we save this big boy for last and do the Ikoria?
Absolutely. We're going to do the Ikoria Collector Box, which has some great foil in it.
It does. My favorite thing about Ikoria is the artwork, honestly.
Yeah.
For those of you who are art fans out there, recently in the past year or so, Magic has started to more so expand on their special art things. They've done it in the past. There was, if any of you do follow Magic, a few years back when they did the Kaladesh stuff, they did something called masterpieces, which were different art variations of cards that were a lot rarer to find.
I'll just show you the pack I had left that I opened of Ikoria.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I opened 2. I gave Donovan 1. Those 4 that I had left, you know.
Yeah.
So we have the Baby Godzilla Ruin Reborn is one of the bigger ones of that pack. It's a nice foil.
It's a foil, the alternate art. It's not super expensive, but for an uncommon it is.
Yeah.
It's like a $5 foil.
He's a frog. Essentially everything is uncommon in here.
A lot of them are, but the special arts do appeal to a lot of people.
I had the Skycat Sovereign twice. I think one's
a foil.
One's a foil, and one's the regular. But these were the 2 gold.
Both golds. So that's another thing with these collector boosters. You can get up to 4, I think, rares in a pack.
Actually, I got more than that.
Or even more. I mean, you can get more than usual.
Gem Razor was one of the bigger ones I got.
Pretty beautiful comic book art on there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call those.
Yeah, or box toppers, whatever.
Right, box toppers. These ones are the Godzilla styles.
And then we got the Sovereign what? Snatcher?
Sovereign Snatcher, it looks like.
Bird.
And it, as well as some of the other cards, shows the new mechanic from the set called Mutate, which is super complicated, so I won't get into it.
Then we got the Slither Wisp.
Ooh, that's a beautiful one. Love the art, and with foil, it makes it even better.
Then we got the Dirge Bat. I got some pretty bad golds, but still cool looking.
They're playable, at least.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's almost better than the price when you can open cards you can use.
And the Maniscape Refractor. We got the Song of Creation.
That card is pretty nasty.
A lot of foils. Love foils.
Foil land, pretty.
Bird. I think that might be it. Yeah.
For your major stuff there.
Yeah. So those were 2 packs I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 golds. So
That's not bad.
and then Baby Godzilla, the frog. So yeah, we will open a collector box. There are only 1, 2, 3. There are only 12 in the box.
Yep.
Very expensive box, but they do it. They give you a lot of different
Special art and foils.
special art and foils you don't get in the normal set.
The price is high, but you can make some good money back on them too. It's reasonable still. Off the bat, I can tell these are Japanese because of the token being in the front. Unless no, that's just how the collector boosters are. Aha. Oh, Jeffy, that's a good one so far. Oh my. I'll get to those in a second. I'll let you get through yours.
Cloud Piercer. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Okay, my golds are 4. I got 4. Actually, 3 golds and a mythic. 4 golds and a mythic, which is awesome. We got the Twinning Staff.
Twinning staff, very nice. Copy.
We got the Ozolith.
Also another pretty one to open.
We got Bounder's Enclave foil. Nice art. We got the Sea Dasher Octopus. It's a mutant flash. Box topper comic book art. And then we got the mythic King Caesar, Awoken Titan. Dinosaur Cat Nightmare is what it is.
Oh my, that is a good one. I don't know price-wise, but it's a very beautiful card. I actually was working on making a Mutate theme deck and was trying to get one of each of the comic book or box topper
Dinosaur Cat Nightmare.
ones. So my pack was kind of interesting too. We got 3 mythics and 2 rares in a pack.
Sweet.
Starting with the ink art and Dotha Triumph here. And then we got a Quartzwood Crasher here, just the extended frame. This actually is interesting. So this isn't from Ikoria itself, but they did commander decks that came out that were Ikoria themed as well. And you can pull commander cards in here. Then we got a foil mythic, Brokos Apex of Forever, which is one of the Mutate legendary creatures. And we got a box topper, Bio Quartz Godzilla, Space Godzilla.
Nice.
So good pack there.
Nice Space Godzilla. Put all the goodies right there.
We can go through them again at the end real quick too.
Yeah.
And then just some commons, some neat foils, just stuff like that. Yep.
Commons, uncommons, I'm really not going through, even though there's a lot of foil, which is helpful. Good stuff, good foils. I mean, pretty much.
Main reason is there's just so many of them to go through.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, that was only 4. 4 gold.
I also got a 4 gold pack.
This is the Cryptic Trilobite.
Does stuff with counters.
Cryptic Kilobite. We got the Luminous Broodmoth. That's actually a legendary. Because it's reddish gold, whatever. Creature, insect. It's the red.
Right, it's a mythic. Not a legendary, but a mythic.
Or
Yep.
mythic,
That one lets you avoid death, basically.
pretty much. Then we got the Ketcheria Triome, which is the Forest Island Land Mountain.
And we got the ink style. So far we've opened up 2 of them, and I'll be showing another one here in a moment.
And then we have Eerie Ultimatum, sorcery. Return any number of permanent cards from different names, with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Pretty art. I love the way the foil shines on that.
Yep.
And then here we've got this chunk of text, selective adaptation, which reveals the top 7 cards of your library. You choose a bunch of different things with different keywords, and you get to put up to 1 of each of them onto the battlefield. Anything with one of those keywords. Then we have a foil, Lutri, the Spell Chaser, Companion, which was another new mechanic from ikoria. It lets you have cards technically, I'm trying to get that to focus, technically not in your deck, in your deck. They had to actually change the mechanic because it was so strong, several different formats were broken in half. Then Mythos of Illuna, pretty card, lets you copy permanents. And lastly, our third triome of the cycle, Savai triome of red, white, and black. If I can get it to focus. There we go.
Legendary lands, well, gold lands, I should say.
Yes.
Gotta love them.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Collector's Edition is mainly so popular for people who do actively play and they want their decks to look pretty when they play.
Yeah.
That's one of the main appeals. I'll sort that back out in a moment. As I say, yeah, it's golds and, or not golds, commons and uncommons. I forgot to sort it.
Another baby Godzilla.
Yeah, I had a couple. I think I had one in my first pack too. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh my. Oh my. All right, I'll have to get to that in a second.
That's what we want to see is here is the oh my's.
Well, you're going to be saying oh my in a second, I think.
Only got 3.
How about an almost $15 box topper foil, Jeffy?
Very nice.
I'll show that off when you get done here.
I got another Skycat Sovereign, which I got from other packs that I showed you earlier. We got a Zirda foil, a Zirda the Dawnwaker. It's an Elemental Fox, 3/3. Nice foil card. Nice, again, lovely artwork. And then we got an Everquill Phoenix. Box topper looking lovely art. I still don't think we're getting super lucky yet.
The Brokos is nice that I'm about to show off. So we're going to start with the least cool of our rares, but I think this is our most rares in terms of count, a Mind Leecher. Then we've got a foil Cubwarden, another mutate card, which a lot of these will be. Like I said, it's one of the new themes or mechanics. A Showcase Death Oasis, or extended art, I should say. Get that to focus. and a Godzilla theme Yadaro, which is actually Godzilla Doom Inevitable.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Everybody is an art lover of some form or the other.
That is very true. Planeswalker here, also showcase art, very
There we
pretty.
go.
And the very, very pretty Brokos I was talking about. Not only is it the ink version showcase, whatever you want to call it, it's foil. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Bar nice. The uncommons here and the common there. Last half of the box. I hope we do good here. I'd like to see one killer card out of this box.
We got super close. There's a couple, though, that out there that we could pull that are absolutely nuts.
That's what we want to see. We want to see an absolutely nuts card. I was able to get 4 this time. Actually 5. 5 golds. Actually 4 golds and a mythic, or yeah, mythic foil.
A foil mythic. That could be good.
Well, we'll see if it's good. So first we got an ethereal forager. Is the first of our golds.
Very nice.
Then we got a voracious great shark.
This is another one out of the commander set.
Voracious great shark. It's cool.
The shark theme that they brought into Ikoria. Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Love the extended art on that one.
Then we have a Rogren Triome again. One of those.
We've got almost one of each of the 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're 4 deep. Just got to open one more to have the full set, and that's not
Then we have
not uncommon in a box.
Gigan, Cyberclaw Terror.
For you Godzilla fans out there. Another companion also.
And then our legendary mythic, or our mythic gold is General Kudrow.
Yes. He's probably another good $10 or $15 on there. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And then for me here, I've got gonna go down from the nice one here actually first. Nethroy, Apex of Death. Another mutate, which gets us even closer to having one of each in the box. Another Slither Wisp, which we showed off earlier, so I won't spend too much time on him. Also another Quartzwood Crasher, but this time in foil instead of extended art. And a Frontier Warmonger, which is also out of the commander set rather than Ikoria.
Yeah.
Which is still neat. That was an intended thing they did.
Yeah. We got another shark. Look at that. Look at that fall shark.
Oh, yes. The token.
That's cool.
That's what I like to see, starting off with mythics.
Legendary Planeswalker. I got 4, 3, and then a legendary Planewalker.
Ooh, the Planeswalkers are the ones that can make you the money, depending on which ones you get.
Well, hopefully that's one of them. I don't know.
I'll
First,
find out.
We got the Microdex, the Boneyard Microdex.
Out of the commander set. Nice one there.
We have the Mythos of Vadrox.
Pretty art.
We have the Draenith Magistrate, which is a foil.
And that actually has an interesting one. Let him read it real quick. It says you can't cast spells from anywhere other than your hand. So in EDH without getting super deep into it and spending, an hour talking about it. Essentially, your commanders, which are a big point of EDH, aren't actually in your hand. You cast them from outside of the game. So for 2 mana, nobody gets to cast their commander except for you.
And then we have Luca. Coppercoat Outcast is our legendary
Oh, yes, he's pretty nice up there.
legendary planeswalker.
For me here, we got another Gem Razor, non-foil, but still showcase. A Whirlwind of Thought in foil, and then immediately after it, in extended art. That's not something you see very often. And then our commander card is one of the new partners, which is another commander thing from the commander set. Trin, Champion of Freedom.
All right.
Last pack of the Ikoria here.
Last pack of the Ikoria for each of us.
We're looking to see a Kinnan in either foil or showcase foil.
We're looking for a monster here. Not only a monster, but a monster. 2 monsters is what we're looking for.
A double monster, a price monster, and an actual monster.
Okay, yeah, a monster that's a price monster.
Oh my. Well, I don't know.
Maybe your last pack is good. Mine doesn't seem to be that good.
Well, we'll see here in a moment.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just got 4. I got a Space Godzilla foil.
Oh, does that say Death Corona on it?
Yeah.
That is so randomly here, another thing for you. These were actually, because of the coronavirus, recalled. So only the first few sets of print that were out actually got that one. Then they pulled it from the paper product. So you can't actually get that anymore.
So I got a couple of those in here. So
nice.
We might pull those out because those would be.
Yeah, the Death Corona thing. They had, so with Magic, they have things in print a long time before they're actually released.
Right.
And that was out before coronavirus, and they didn't want to seem offensive to the community with the whole Death Corona being the name.
Right.
So they just pulled it because they didn't want that to be out there. I'll check on that price real quick.
Yeah, I got a Netherborn Altar. It's my first gold. We have Jingatha the Wellspring.
$16 for the foil Death Corona.
We got a foil Ozolith again. We've seen the Ozolith before, but this is in foil. And then that Cub Warden was my last gold. So I know I have one more than one.
Oh my! Yes, we did.
Did we get one?
All right, so our Biollante here is not only showcase but foil. Now our showcase, or not showcase, Godzilla, I think. The normal price for this is $20.70 market. The foil price for this market is $45.60, and that pays for the pack actually. So everything else in the pack you would get to keep if you were looking to have a price monster. So we found it. Found our price monster. We also got another one of the comic book showcase art mutate creatures, which is what that one right there was, which is actually a Nethroy, is the normal name for it.
We got the foil and the regular Death Corona.
Daedroc Apex. Yep. So that the normal one here is actually still $5, even for an uncommon. We got a foil Titan's Nest. And then a Mythos and an Eon Frolicker. Both are one's from the Commander set, and the other is the extended art.
Well, fantastic.
A nice end to those.
We got our monster. We got our double monster, I should say.
We did indeed.
Monster. Actually, some of these, we'll do that after.
I was going to say, there's actually a lot in there that's probably worth a lot being foil and
I'm
stuff.
Sure. We'll just have to look after, and then I got some card holders to put some of these in once we
awesome.
They're on top of involved. But
All right, Jeff. Shall we get started with the big one?
the big one's going to be good. This should be really good.
Oh, the pack
We're
itself
looking for Force of Will.
makes me want to blow a paycheck.
We're looking for
Force of Will, Mana
Cyclonian-
Crypt,
Cyclonian Rift, I believe.
Cyclonic Rift,
Cyclonic
Mox Opal.
Mox
Any of the swords, Sword of Feast and Famine. There's a box topper art, which we only have one chance at the box toppers, I believe. I don't know if they made it possible to pull them in packs. They might have,
Yeah, you can pull them in packs.
but you're guaranteed a box topper when you buy a box.
Yeah.
Should be in there when he opens it up. The Sword of Feast and Famine, if he opens it, is a $90 card, and it's going up. It's been on a nice uptrend.
Force of Will, though, is just.
Oh, yeah. Force of Will is a way to.
Here's the box topper.
All right. The box topper.
And I don't know how many packs are in here. Total.
I think it's 26, I want to say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24.
24.
So I'm going to give you 12, and I'm going to take 12.
Sure thing.
And we're going to get rid of that.
Yep. Oh, man. Dark Confidant.
Uh-huh.
Well, here, I'll just kind of lay some of these out for you to see. So Brea is one that was kind of expensive. This one, the art is what I'm referring to, by the way,
Yeah,
on
you might
the
wanna just
booster. Yeah.
Show it a little closer.
So this art is referencing the card Dark Confidant. Very expensive. Brea isn't as expensive, but she's pretty iconic. Worm Coil Engine makes a lot of people in Modern pull their hair out.
And then here's the one I'm going to open up here. This get one.
Should we
box-
say that for last or
one
first?
box? No, we'll do it first. One box topper per box.
And that's it for the arts, the pack arts.
So I got it face down, which is good.
Oh, I'm so nervous, but so excited.
There's 2.
Oh my, there's 2. One should be foil and one should be non-foil. Or one should be foil and one should be box topper, I think.
So we'll do this one like this. Come up.
Oh my, Meddling Mage. It's probably a good $15 there, 15, $20. Again, that's only a rough guess. Noble Hierarch. Oh my. That card is beautiful. I love the box topper art of that card. Let's
They're
check
both
on
box
them.
topper, neither foil.
This one here, Noble Hierarch, is 27, about almost 28.
Nice.
And the other one, Meddling Mage. Meddling Mage. If I can get him to pop up. Our borderless Meddling Mage is $8. So not as good, but still pretty good.
Just imagine if we started off with a Force of Will.
Or a
Right
Mana
off the bat.
Crypt.
in the box
Either of
topper.
them. Either of them as box toppers are not only very pretty, but very ka-ching.
Very
pricey.
All right.
Oh
Yeah.
my. This is what I've been looking forward to.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, however,
Embrace your competitive side. That is our token, which is a servo.
off the bat, no, not something super amazing, but still
Something you
neat.
want.
Well, a little bit of both.
A little bit.
I have one, but Exploration here should be a good $15 still after getting reprinted.
Misha's Factory. Okay, we got a couple foil commons. Nothing huge.
$18 Exploration here. And Grimlavamancer isn't great,
I
but
got
he looks nice.
the Sun Forger and the Pyrexian Metamorph.
Exploration. Actually, Metamorph, another one that's probably a good $10 still. and Sunforger is a good $5 or $6. So that will add up over the course of the box. Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
will.
Yeah, absolutely. Put the box toppers here. Put the gold here.
Alrighty. Mishra's Bobble. Nothing super amazing, but pretty iconic. One of the 0 mana cards. Liege of the Tangle and Progenitor Mimic. And a double foil, which is normal. Double the everything in this set.
We got a Savage Born Hydra. And we have the Grand Architect.
Here's my 2. Liege Tangle. Looking kind of scary, And Progenitor Mimic, who makes a swarm of copies of any card of your choice when it enters the battlefield. And then turn after turn, it makes copies of them. It can get quite scary if you don't deal with it.
We got the Second Ruin Land Gold. Most lands are very collectible. A lot of people like lands. And then we got the Human Artist.
Especially these ones.
Human Artist for the legendary creature, Arkham Dagson.
Oh my, I could go on about him. He's pretty nasty. So he lets you sacrifice creatures for other artifacts without paying their cost. Here, I got a Maelstrom Nexus. And it gets them out of your deck too, which is even better. This one is Cascade.
Well, hey, Bloody Merc, absolutely.
The first spell each turn has Cascade that you cast. It's a mythic. And Voice of Resurgence. Whenever an opponent casts a spell during your turn or when it dies, create a green-white elemental creature token with a power of toughness equal to the number of creatures you control.
See a monster pull.
I know. That's what I'm absolutely waiting for.
Toxic Deluge.
Did you say Toxic Deluge? Foil or non-foil?
Non-foil.
Still pretty good pull there.
And Other Sworn Mechanist.
Double Masters, $15 on the Toxic Deluge.
There you go.
And we've got our Blasphemous Act, which can have its cost reduced depending on how many creatures are in play and deals 13 damage to each creature. And Eric Smeethy's The Slumbering Isle, a Kraken that you awaken by casting spells. He's a 12/12 for only 4 mana, and he can also add mana to your mana pool if that focuses in. There we go. You can see him down in there. I'm just waiting for a killer.
Me too. We got the Fulminator Mage. Sacrifice Fulminator Mage, destroy target non-basic land, and we got Tempered Steel.
Both of those are pretty good. Pretty good cards. Fulminator Mage is very popular in Modern for destroying nasty lands.
And there's Tempered Steel.
Oh boy. No major hits, but some nice cards. Phyrexian Revoker and Reese the Redeemed. We'll start with the latter. Reese here. A 1-mana legendary that makes elves and copies all your tokens for mana. And then Phyrexian Revoker, which you can name a card and completely shut down its abilities. You can still attack, but it's pretty nasty.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. We want to see a killer.
We still got
Boom.
a good amount of chances.
Yeah, and I just got a killer.
Nuh-uh. Force of Will or Crypt. Or Blight Seal
I
Colossus.
just got a killer. Let's just say that.
Guys, he's giving me a heart attack here. He won't tell me what it
I
is.
just got a killer, and I'm going to show it last too.
And I'm going to have to buy it off him, I think. That's what I think it is.
So we have a greater good.
He starts with the $4 one.
Greater good. And then we got this thing here.
Oh, Lord.
Is that the Mox Opal?
That is Mox Opal. And that's like a good $40. He thinks he's funny, guys.
I know I'm funny.
$40 on the mark, depending on who you buy it from.
On the money. All right. What are your gold out of that one? Is it a Force of Will?
Not quite. I'm going to do the same thing you did to me.
Cyclonian Rift?
All right, so we're going to start with a Shroom the Hegemon and a Force of Will.
There we go.
There
That's
we
the
go.
monster. Woo!
Hey, Jeff, I'm going to have to go out to my wallet here in a minute.
Force of Will.
Oh, my. That
Boom.
is what we were waiting for, guys.
That is definitely one of the cards you want to get in this set.
Oh, my. Blood's running now. What can we pull next? Pack after pack, we're getting some bombs here.
I need to keep getting bombs. I just want to have a bomb one completely. Got Urza's Mind. Yeah, the Force of Will is going to be huge.
Yes, it is.
We have Death Shadow.
Do you want to know the price of it? Should I say it?
I'd say $100 probably.
Let's just say the non-foils are going for about $90.
And the Meyer Construct, we got the Meyer Battle Sphere.
Ooh, Death Shadow. Did I see that on the
Yeah.
delayed screen there?
Yeah, you sure did. I said Death Shadow.
I was too busy.
You were too busy looking.
Too busy
at that.
gleaming over the Force of
Yeah.
Will.
Which we should.
We should.
Fantastic card.
Oh my. Spellskite, Stoneforge Mystic. Stoneforge Mystic. Ugh, can't even talk. I'm so riled up.
Flustered.
Flustered. Stoneforge Mystic here. Probably good fight. I have to
Camila
say.
Montoya, what's
10
happening?
bucks or so right here. Stoneforge Mystic.
Good to see you, Camila.
Spellskite. Get him in there. He's an interesting little thing. Got a little orb under his belly.
What would be really sick, though, Bloody Merc, is if we got a second one.
Or if we pulled a Mana Crypt to join it.
Yep. That too.
And I think the odds on those Mana Crypts are 1 in 5 boxes, 1 in 4 boxes. So we got a pretty good shot here. Altogether. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. No Force of Wills, but another one of that same land cycle Jeff showed earlier. Different
That's
one,
great.
different colors. Cascade Bluffs. And Hammer of Nazan. It lets you give a creature indestructible and +2/+0.
Then we got Thought Reflection. There's one of my golds, along with Tuk Tuk the Explorer, the legendary goblin.
Goblins are certainly scary in numbers, and that's the point of them, isn't it?
Yep, it is. Well, thanks for hanging out, Gringo. Appreciate it, brother. You have a good day.
Yes, very much.
We are almost done here with this box, and then we're going to probably get out of here and clean up and put cards away. And, you know, who knows? We'll probably come back with a recap, just video of things that we have from the 3 boxes.
For a second there, I thought that was a box topper Merit Lage in the back. Just the token.
Yeah.
Those golds aren't super exciting, so I'm just going to kind of show them so that we don't get skipped over.
So we have Magnus of the Abyss here. Nice black card. And we have Sword of War and Peace.
Oh, wait. Let me see. Is that one of the newer ones? No, that's an older one. That's probably a good chunk there.
Sword of War and Peace.
I have to look it up because I just have to know. I'm over here wishing I was Jeff right now. 14.
We
It's
got
still pretty good.
2 more boxes too.
I know. You may open on future streams, huh?
Maybe, or may just, you know. I want to get a couple more monsters out of this to show that we can have good stuff.
I'm going to skip the Disciple here. Actually, I'm not. I'll show him on camera. But he's pretty much a filler. There's probably some uncommons that would be more. But Archangel of Thune, pretty popular. Another life gain one. Whenever you gain life, you put a +1/+1 counter on every creature you control.
I don't think these are huge. We got the Rage Reflection. And we got Skirdag High Priest.
Not huge, but fun to play with.
Yeah, they're not too huge gold ones, but gold nonetheless.
And you know, not everything has to be a hit. Sometimes they're just fun to play with. Though we do like it when they're hits.
4 packs left. 2 for me, 2 for Josh. We're ready to go.
Oh, I'm just waiting for it. I just know there's a crypt in one of these packs.
I'm just waiting for that foil fortune bow back there. Get super lucky.
Magus of the Will. Foil Magus of the Abyss. I don't know the price on it, but it's nice to see a foil
Yeah.
gold. 3 gold pack here. Again, I don't know that they're super exciting, but I'll foil or flip through them real quick. We got our Kragenwick Cremator.
Yeah,
Magus of the Will. Lets you play cards from your graveyard.
I got a 3 card gold too with gold foil.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Let's see. I feel like you're
Hammer of Nazan.
Hammer of Nazan.
The
Nice.
gold foil.
Very pretty.
Then we got Dark Steel Forge.
Ha ha ha. Not quite a Force Will, but that's a good card right there.
And then we have Bosch the Iron Golem.
Less exciting, but iconic.
He's Bosch, man. He's Boshy.
Bosh it up, man.
All right, here we go.
Last pack for each of us.
Last pack for each.
I feel like it's going to be an absolute killer. But that's my hope. It's my hope right there.
Box topper or something, maybe.
All right. So this one, still again, only about $15, maybe 10, maybe a little less because it got reprinted. But anything that grabs artifacts out of your library is very nice because artifacts can be quite powerful. And then a sculpting steel, which is also worth somewhat something as it copies artifacts for cheap. All right, Jeff, you got a killer over there?
No.
Oh.
The Fetid Hearth.
Oh, Fetid Heath, nice one. It's still one of those
Heath.
lands.
Yeah.
You like to see him still.
And the Cladothan Forge Master.
Actually, Coldotha is pretty nice.
I don't think it's huge, though.
I know, but it's the $15, $10 ones that will add up for us.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. Did get a Force of Will. Didn't get a Cyclonian Rift. And we didn't get a Manic Rift. But we got some good, solid cards out of that. I got some good, solid comic books earlier. Thanks, Bloody Merc. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
But boy, we've showed a lot today. We got a lot of cleaning up here to do.
A lot of cleaning up and a lot of pricing. Just a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna let you guys go. Again, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me on the stream today, Jeff.
Yeah. You guys have. I'll change cameras here so I can say goodbye properly. There I am. You guys have a great day, and we'll be on here again soon. We'll do some other fun stuff. You never know.
For sure. I'll probably make another cameo here.
Yeah. All right, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.